Hey there and welcome back to Aging Gracefully 60. If you're looking for tips on how to feel younger, look better, and boost your confidence as you get older, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a topic that's so important. For anyone who wants to maintain a vibrant, youthful appearance, habits that could be making you look older than you really are. We all have our routines, but sometimes, without even realizing it, there are small habits that can age us faster and take a toll on how others see us. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 6 ugly aging habits that might be making you look older. And most importantly, I'll show you how to fix them before it's too late. Whether you've noticed these changes in yourself or you're simply looking to fine-tune your habits, these tips will help you look and feel your best as you age. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because I've got a bonus tip you won't want to miss. So, grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's get started with the first habit that could be secretly aging you right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a helpful video from Aging Gracefully 60. Let's dive in. As we age, it's easy to let personal grooming slip. The problem is that when we stop paying attention to small things like trimming our nails, maintaining our hair, and wearing clean clothes, it can make us look older and more tired than we actually feel. These little things, though easy to overlook, are often the first things people notice about us and can even affect how approachable or confident we seem. The issue is that these changes often happen gradually, so we may not realize the impact they're having on our appearance and the way others perceive us. But here's the good news. Personal grooming is one of the easiest habits to correct. Start by committing to regular haircuts and trimming your nails. Don't underestimate the power of clean, well-fitted clothes. This can change how you feel about yourself and how others see you. A little skincare, like a good moisturizer and lip balm, can keep your skin looking fresh and prevent that dry, flaky appearance that tends to age us. Even if you have facial hair, keeping it neatly trimmed can add to a more polished look that makes a huge difference in your overall appearance. The reality is that small efforts in grooming not only improve how you look, but they also boost your self-confidence. Feeling well-groomed helps you carry yourself in a way that signals vitality and energy. It's easy to forget how important personal grooming is as we age, but even a few simple steps like updating your wardrobe, trimming your nails, or making sure your hair is styled can make you feel better and present yourself in the best possible light. So take a moment to think about your grooming routine. Are there any areas that have slipped through the cracks? Start small and see how these little changes can positively impact both your self-esteem and how others see you. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to subscribe to Aging Gracefully 60 for more helpful advice on looking and feeling your best as you age. Stick with us, and we'll dive into the next habit that might be making you look older without you even realizing it. As we get older, we may not realize that we've started speaking more loudly or interrupting others during conversations. The problem here is often related to gradual hearing loss, which affects how we perceive our own voice. We might raise our volume to compensate for not hearing as well, and without realizing it, we begin dominating conversations or speaking over others. This can make us seem overbearing or even dismissive to those around us, which is not the impression we want to give. The solution? Start by being aware of how your voice sounds during conversations. If you notice that people seem to back away or start lowering their own voices when you speak, it may be time to adjust. One of the most effective ways to combat this issue is by getting a simple hearing test. Once you understand where your hearing stands, it becomes easier to control the volume of your voice. Practicing good listening skills, pausing to let others finish their thoughts before responding, can also help conversations flow more naturally, making everyone feel more heard and respected. It's not just about the volume of your voice, but also how you engage with others. Conversations should be a two-way street, not a race to get the last word in. Making a conscious effort to listen, wait your turn to speak, and allow others to finish their points can create a more balanced, enjoyable exchange. A great way to start is by asking for advice from a stylish friend or even a local salesperson who can help you pick pieces that work for you. Remember, it's not about changing who you are, but about presenting yourself in a way that makes you feel confident and respected. If you're enjoying these tips, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more practical advice on aging gracefully. Now let's move on to another habit that might be affecting your social interactions: complaining and criticizing too much. It's natural to have concerns about the way the world is changing as we get older, but one problem that many of us face is falling into the habit of complaining or criticizing too much. The issue with this is that constant negativity can drain the energy out of conversations and make people avoid spending time with us. Whether it's complaining about younger generations, technology, or just how things aren't the way they used to be, too much negativity can make us seem disengaged, and ultimately people might stop reaching out. This doesn't mean you need to suppress your feelings, but by balancing complaints with appreciation or curiosity, you can maintain better relationships and have more meaningful conversations. The key is to find a healthy balance between expressing frustration and sharing gratitude or optimism. So, next time you feel yourself starting to complain, pause and think about how you can frame the situation in a more positive light. The more you practice this, the more energized and engaged your conversations will be. And if you're finding these tips helpful, be sure to like, comment,